Today, I'm going to share a profound truth that has the potential to transform your life entirely. You are God. This isn't meant metaphorically or spiritually, but rather in a literal sense. You hold within you the divine power to create anything you desire using the strength of your mind. Neville Goddard, a forward-thinking philosopher, boldly revealed the immense power of assumption, teaching us that by steadfastly believing we already have what we desire, we can shape the course of our lives. Although many associate Goddard's insights with the law of attraction, he actually saw them as distinct concepts. He believed that the law of attraction, which suggests that we draw into our lives what we focus on, only captures a fragment of the mind's full potential. For Goddard, focusing solely on positive thinking and affirmations isn't sufficient. We must go deeper, changing the core assumptions we hold about ourselves and our reality. This is where the law of assumption comes into play. According to Neville Goddard, the law of assumption is the fundamental principle governing the manifestation of our desires. He explained that the law of attraction is secondary, functioning only when it aligns with the law of assumption. The law of attraction, he said, is the effect, while the law of assumption is the cause. But how can one assume they already possess their desires when faced with a reality that contradicts it? Stay with me as I'm about to share the key to doing just that. Let's first explore how the law of assumption operates. The law of assumption harnesses the power of imagination and emotions to impress your subconscious mind with a new reality. Your subconscious is the creative force responsible for manifesting everything in your life based on your dominant beliefs and assumptions. It doesn't question, judge, or rationalize. It simply accepts and manifests whatever is imprinted upon it in your outer world. Therefore, if you wish to alter your external reality, you must first shift your internal beliefs. You do this by embracing the feeling that your desire has already been fulfilled. To truly feel as though your desires are coming to fruition, you need to imagine yourself already having what you want, and experiencing the emotions tied to that achievement. You must behave as though your desire is already a reality, not something that will happen in the future. You must focus on the outcome, not the process. A prime example of this is Jim Carrey. During his early struggles to gain recognition in Hollywood, he wrote himself a check for $10 million, dated for Thanksgiving 1995. He kept that check in his wallet and looked at it daily, visualizing that he had already earned it for his acting services. He embodied the life of a wealthy, successful actor, living as though his dreams had already come true. In 1994, Jim Carrey got his breakthrough role in the movie, a big hit that launched his career. In 1995, he was offered a $10 million part in the movie, which was released in theaters in December of that year. Thus, Carrey achieved his goal of earning $10 million by Thanksgiving 1995, exactly as he had planned by writing the amount on a check. Following examples like this can create a new state of consciousness, a new vibration, and a new reality. According to the law of assumption, this new reality must manifest in the physical world since it already exists in our consciousness. To simplify the process, here are 3 simple steps you can follow to apply the law of assumption and quickly manifest your desires. The first step is to choose your desire. What do you want to achieve? Carefully select the deepest desire you have. The possibilities are endless. It can be a pay raise, a better home, finding true love, overcoming health challenges, or unlocking new levels of success and happiness. Whatever you desire can become yours. The only limit is your imagination. Make sure, however, that the desire is something you really want, not something you think you should want, or that others want for you. The wish should arouse enthusiasm, passion, and joy. Once you have chosen your wish, write it down clearly and positively. For example, if you want to manifest more money, you might write, "I am rich and abundant. I have more than enough money to live the life of my dreams." Or, if you want a loving relationship, you could write, "I am in a happy and harmonious relationship with my soulmate. We love and respect each other deeply." The second step is to assume the feeling that your wish is coming true. This is, well, the most important and powerful step because it activates the law of assumption and impresses your subconscious mind with your new reality. To experience the feeling that your desire is coming true, you must imagine that you already have what you desire and experience the emotions that come with it. One of the most effective techniques for doing this is called Remember When. This technique, also taught by Neville Goddard, involves remembering a time when you had not yet fulfilled your desire and contrasting it with the present, when you have already fulfilled it instead. For example, if you want to manifest more money, you can say to yourself, I remember when I was struggling to pay my bills and now I have more than enough money to live the life of my dreams. Or, if you want a loving relationship, you can say, I remember when I was lonely and single and now I have a happy and harmonious relationship with my soulmate. The secret is to state these words with conviction and feel that they are true at that moment. Do not utter them as a wish or a hope, but as a fact. Feel gratitude, joy, relief, trust and love that your wish has come true. Feel it all in your body, heart, and soul. Feel it as if it were real, because you are creating it with your imagination and feelings. The third and final step is to persevere in your hypothesis. This means that you must maintain the feeling that your wish is coming true and act as if you have already gotten what you desire until it manifests in your physical reality. Do not allow doubts, fears, or negative thoughts to interfere with your hypothesis. Do not look for signs or confirmation from the outside. Don't worry about how, when, or where your desire will manifest. Simply trust that it will happen, because it has to happen. The law of assumption is a law, not a theory. It always works for everyone, without exception. Anything you hold true with conviction and feeling will become reality. It is simple, but it requires consistency and perseverance. You must live in the end result, not in the means to get there, and act as if you have already realized your desire, not as if you are still waiting for it. It may initially feel difficult, especially if your current reality appears to contradict your desires. However, remember that what you're experiencing now is simply a reflection of past assumptions and has no bearing on the assumptions you make today or in the future. By adjusting your assumptions, you can immediately shift your reality by following the 3 steps we just discussed. To enhance the process, keep this in mind. Disregard your present reality. Don't let external conditions or circumstances invalidate your assumptions. Understand that your imagination is the only true reality, and what you're experiencing now is merely an outcome of past thoughts. Focus solely on the state you desire and act as if it's already yours. Embrace everything that comes your way without resistance. Rather than opposing or arguing with what happens in your life, accept everything as part of the manifestation journey. Say yes to what unfolds, trusting that it is guiding you towards your desired outcome. Keep returning to your assumption. Whenever doubts or fears arise, remind yourself of the assumption you've made and the emotions associated with your desire being fulfilled. Reiterate your affirmations, visualize the ideal scene, or listen to subliminal messages that reinforce your assumption. Don't allow negativity to dominate your thoughts. Affirmations are a helpful tool to build your confidence and belief. Positive statements like, I am confident and fearless, I am deserving of my desires, or I am living in the fulfillment of my wishes can help overcome self-doubt and affirm your desired state of mind. Face your fears and doubts head-on instead of ignoring or suppressing them. Acknowledging and then releasing these emotions, whether by writing them down, talking to someone, or meditating, can help clear mental space for more empowering and optimistic thoughts. By applying these principles, your dreams will become a reality. Select your desire, embrace the feeling of its fulfillment, and stay persistent in your assumption. Watch as your life transforms right in front of you. You have the power to shape your reality and can manifest anything you wish through the power of your mind.